Hello, everyone. Welcome to my stream. Welcome. It is the channel time stream of time, channel, and things and whatnot. There's so many shop simulators now. I remember when there was one and it was good, but it was also really bad, and that was it. There's a lot out, which I'm really not complaining about, to be honest. Oh, is this game? Oh, it's Q4 2027. The Light of Motirum. Have you guys heard of this? This is the game that allegedly stole all of its idea and copyright from Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's see. Can you guys see this? They could have like changed the color scheme. The orange and purple is like a dead-on thing. Like what do they just, I mean, that is a thing though. A lot of these companies know they're taking from it and they just don't care because they're probably still going to get away with it. Apparently, is it Santa Monica Studios? No. Who is it? Whoever did Horizon Zero Dawn apparently sued them pretty quickly, which makes sense. They should have. But I'm genuinely curious where it's going to go because, like, to the common user, it is a ripoff, right? People are going to be like, that's exactly what I see when I play Horizon Zero Dawn. However, and that is the law, right? However, it's international. And that hasn't really created a whole lot of precedent recently, which is a little stinky. All right, what does Polygon say? Polygon says this. Come on. Polygon says, I was in July. Okay. Sony sued Megacorp Tencent over Chinese publisher's upcoming project, Light of Motirum. Open world. Yes, I've seen this. They don't seem to have removed any images. It's unclear if Tencent is indeed working with Sony to address the issue, but it seems the light of the biggest game. Yeah. Okay. Some of the older screenshots remain, but the ones apparently took inspiration from specifically the ones. Okay, so they did take some actions. I'm curious of what that means. If you really don't think it's a problem, usually don't take stuff down. But there's also the chance that they're trying to change the game now too. Because here's the issue: is why did Sony strike so quickly? Without there being damages yet. What are they claiming as damages? Because the game isn't out yet. It has made no money. So what damages are there? I guess it's probably more, is it actually a lawsuit or is it more of a cease and desist? Because without damages, there's no lawsuit. So I don't know what, okay. It didn't help that Sony alleges that Tencent approached the PlayStation maker with a pitch for the Eastern Horizon Zero Dawn spin-off. Ooh. The concept included things that would later turn up in Light of Motirum, like survival mechanics. Together, all the factors were enough ammunition for Sony to sue Tencent over Light of Motirum in the tune of $150,000 per work infringed. But where's that money? Why that number? The lawsuit also specified wanting to... Can I see the lawsuit? Hold on. The trademark in California federal court. Yeah. Copyright lawsuit. The allegation Sony claims Tencent, yeah, as copyright and trademark infringement. Yeah. Slavish clone, yeah. Confusing customers. It's definitely confusing. Like that, you definitely have a basis on confusing customers because that's how the marketing system works, right? There have been Minecraft clones that have been on mobile platforms that if they look too much like Minecraft, then they are confusing. They're confusing to the user. But that's the thing is like they're even if it's free to play, they're downloadable, and the damages would be a made up number based on what they can prove this of the sales that they're losing on it, right? But what do you have here other than the ability to wish list? It could lead to consumers. Uh, it could lead consumers to mistakenly believe Light of Matchroom is an official Horizon spinoff, potentially damaging their sales. But it hasn't happened yet. You have no numbers to show that, Sony. Why have you done this? In response to the lawsuit, Tencent has reportedly updated Steam's page, yes, removing or altering key art, screenshots, descriptions, and trailers that were similar to Horizon. Tencent's prior attempts, the lawsuit reveals that Tencent previously approached Sony to collaborate on the Horizon spin-offs, but Sony declined. Legal action, Sony is seeking unspecified monetary damages and an injunction to prevent. The injunction makes sense. I assume that they're putting money on it to have more things on the lawsuit, but they probably don't expect to get anything. Interesting. I wish somebody would just show me the lawsuit. Where are they getting this information from if the lawsuit isn't public? Or is it public and it's just not showing it to me? Oh, 4 days ago. Horizon clone being erased by this is on the oh, it's a different thing. Okay. Horizon clone being erased by Tencent following the Sony lawsuit. Yes, okay. And Polaris Quest's Horizon clone. Make big changes to Steam. That's not. No, they didn't. Okay, is this what they're claiming? That those changes were big changes? Huh? PlayStation Live. Okay. I really need to figure this out. What is it with like at least 3/4 of the Sony fan base basically being as adamant and as evangelical as MAGA and like blowing things way out of proportion for no reason? Why do they do this? I'm so confused about this. I don't know. Anyway, shall we supermarket? Let's supermarket, yeah? Oh, that's probably going to be a problem, isn't it? Do, 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 do. All right. Let's go. Send me in. I hired my first employee. I have an employee, chat. He's beautiful. He knows exactly what I need. Sliced bread, black tea, and flour. Pricing. Oh, there's the bread. Okay, it's market price 460. We can sell for 5. Although I do have a cashier now, so I don't have to worry too much about making change. 575. Make that 6. We'll make this 5. That's fine. I could put it on discount too. I'm not gonna do that. $2,000? Let's do a 12-day loan. We do growth. No, we do storage. Buy storage. We're gonna grab the license. Yes. We're gonna grab hi devil. You're speaking, your language is a little too young for me. And my brain doesn't speak that language. It does, but I don't really know if I want to engage yet. Furnitures. Let's see. Double fridge? 2? A lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of cash money. Where is... Oh, tall rack. Yes. 2 tall racks. Give me... Alright, now... Products. I bought the license, right? Orange juice. Oh, it's already too much money. I think we have to... Oh, wait, no, it's all adding together. Okay, that's good. Good. 1468. All the money, spend it. All right, Franklin. We've got stuff to do. You became a father today. Yo, congrats, man. That's awesome. Assuming you knew that was happening? And it wasn't a surprise? Because that would be less cool. But still, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Congrats. Is the YouTube stream not working? It says duplicate stream key. What are you talking about? No, it worked. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, sick. All right, we got the rack. Boom. Oh, wait, is there new graphics on that? Yeah, it looks sick. Do I have a light? I do not have a light. It's okay. Rack. Boom. We need at least the furniture up. That's pretty good, right? It's not centered in the light. That's okay. Is this enough room? No, that looks bad. But, how about this? Oh, I'm gonna need another shelf, aren't I? Can I fit a shelf there? I got $409. I'm gonna need a new shelf no matter what. So let's... Oh, I can do that, actually. This might work. And then I can move everything over. Cool. Why doesn't that line up? Why does that look wrong? Are the grids just not done properly? Nope. 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 Yes, that's good. Aha. Look, it's perfect. Look at that. It's so perfect. All right. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Is I didn't buy different colors. But I guess we can change that later when we're making cash money. All right. Apple juice is going to go here. Yeah. No, not that. Sprite. Do I want a line? I just did this the most inefficient way. It's fine. Do I want it like this? I think that makes the most sense. Okay. Now we have regular cola. This is the chat. What's the Michigan Fago? This is Fago. Orange juice. Did I do it differently over here? No, it's double racked. We're good. Okay. Probably do several cases of that, to be honest. That can go there. Got Sprite. We've got... Okay, these are good, I think. I think we only had one dry shelf item. So that'll be for the next license. We'll be good. All right, so let's set prices. Let's open up. I'm going to set these prices to Market price 11.50. Even though I don't like change, I'm not doing the making the change. These are all $3. Why would they be different prices? Well, I guess that's why. First, Turco. Turco's the Fago. Okay. Cool. All right. Water's good. Eggs I can offload here. Yes. Good. Music loud. Not that loud. All right. So, apple juice, soda pop. I'll keep this somewhat organized. Soda pop, orange juice. Yes. Then we have tea. Yes. Tea is another drink, which means it could go like there, like that. Yes. Flour will go on the right side. Yes. Another soda pop. Can go there. Let's put this up there. How about that? That seems good. Cool. Trash. Okay, you can speed up. Yeah, we're good. I've got water. It's another drink. That could go there. Yes. Okay, now how much? Now what do I need for a stalker? I think I need to be level 15. Yes. We're good on everything. Just need to be level 15. Cool. $405. Remaining 98. Yeah, we're good. Sal. Okay. Put this. Let's put the salts right up the top. Why not? Coffee. This is a dry good, but it should go with the tea because it makes drinks, right? Right? Yes. Yes. Oil. Now, oil is a dry good, but it's liquid. What goes there? Peanut butter is a dry good. I will go near the baking goods. I think that's fine. More flour. Goes next to the other flour, which is about to go away right now anyway. All the milk that a human could buy, just on the shelf, warm milk. This must be European. I don't know. Just a guess. Spaghetti. Spaghetti's a dry good. You put it in water, but it's still a dry good. We'll put it there. Actually, put the peanut butter up one. So there's the other pasta and go right next to it. Excuse me. Okay. More liquids. How much is my next license? Management. Licenses. So we've got cake, candy, yogurt. Is there another? Oh, there's cheese. Cheese and tuna and eggs. Cheese. So 2 cheese, tuna, eggs. That's 4 items. 1, 2, 3, and we can probably combine the milk. Put the eggs there. Okay, we can buy the next license eventually. How much is that? 750. And then we have honey and powdered sugar. That'll go where the milk is. That's good. Okay, that's our next license then. Our next license is the cheese license. Cool. And how much is it? 750. Doable. 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 Got stock. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. Probably some pasta needs to be purchased. Probably some bread. Probably some flour. Some rice. Some coffee. Some sugar. Some chocolate pick. Like 2 of those. Yeah. Okay. And then now we have stock of stuff. Yeah. That'll go next to that. You know what we should also do? That doesn't count. It's almost 9. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Market. Furnitures. Give me 2 of those. 80 bucks. Purchase. Done. Where'd they go? Wait, where are they? They're there. Does that work? Oh, but that doesn't work. That's weird. You serious? Actually? Okay, so then let's move this about halfway if we can. Cool. That's enough light, right? Yeah, I think we're good. All right. So, bread. Put the bread. We'll put the bread next to the flour. So move this up. Move this there. Yeah, bread and flour. It's baked stuff, right? The coffee. We're almost out. Look at that. Coffee. Mix with peanut butter. Sure. Oh, the coffee. Wait, no, we have a shelf for the coffee, don't we? Yes, we do. It's right there. In fact, we could probably double up on those, but we'll do that in a sec. The basmati rice. Full on the shelf now. Okay. More pasta. That's a full case there, too. So that means we could put this right there. Yes, that can go away. I don't know what's going to go in the second spot. That goes there. Flour. Boom. Yes. I'm just happy we can actually combine boxes now. Actually, could we before technically? Oh yeah, we could put the second spot is for the cereal. Even though I think we're gonna get more cereal here. Yes. Susu. Just out. All right. Next day. What do we got? What do we have? Balance positive. Total profit way negative. Is it counting? It's counting my loans, my staff payment, my rent, my bills, and the upgrade cost. With all that, I think we did okay. That being said, it's trash. Let's change some prices. Prices? What you mean prices? 286, $3. 320? Yeah, 3 is fine. 254, $3. Yep. All right. Bills. Management. Bills. Why is it putting... Is it just count bills in my overall paperwork? Because, like, why would it count in there if I haven't paid it yet? Okay, whatever. Hello, sir. Welcome to the store. Enjoy your stay. Good. Salt. Eh. I'm gonna probably work on backstock. Yeah, let's put this in the queue. So, 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1 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 of those. 2 of those. Okay. Can't afford it yet, but it's there. How are we doing on drinks? Orange juice, apple juice. Oh, I need lots of stuff. I need the cheese too. Give me 2 cheese. Give me 3 milk. Yeah. Okay. Because we're gonna run out of stuff very quickly. Water. But hopefully that means hopefully that means that our level will go up faster. I don't know if I have to check people out. The cola is not being sold. I'm out of cheese. Peanut butter. That's it? My finger hurts. Pasta. Pasta. Yes. Doink. Let me know if I'm running around too much or too fast. Is it making anybody sick? Bread? Not really. We're not selling bread that much. Not too much bread. That's it. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Oh, we need so much stuff. White label soda. White label cola, I should say. Which is this one. Anything else? What are we desperate on? Desperate on cleaning this freaking place. It's so dirty. Now, everything else is fine. Do need cheese pretty badly. I think I can make this order, right? Yeah, alright. What a vibe. What a vibe, chat. We're vibing. Oops. Ooh, that's dirty. Can really see it in the dark, huh? Milk. I think we're pretty... Oh, well. I see. Please get out of my way. Thank you. I'm working here. Please. I guess... Do I not have milk here? I don't. There you go. Okay, it's fine. It's somewhat organized. It's pretty organized. If we mess with it anymore, we're gonna go crazy. All right, more spaghetti. Cheese. Oh, we almost ran out. My God. Jeez. We need street lights. It's not safe out there. Cheese can go there. Tea? Tea is right there. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Water. That was a close one. Ow. Something's got a pain in my forearm for some reason. Ow. Is there something on my mat that's like poking me? I think it might be time to actually take a break from like actual gaming for a little bit. My finger's not doing so hot. My trigger finger. Ooh, coffee's almost out. All right, we gotta get oil. Okay. Salt. So if I do this, can I not fill these? Isn't that not how that works? Add to crate, yeah. How does this work? Aren't you able to do this? I thought you were able to combine boxes. Is it always going to take the small one? It is, so that's good. Okay, we got through the day, but my God, it got close. All right, so we need at least 3 of those. At least 2 of those. I'll fill the rest in the morning. Let's see what happens. 666, the number of the beast. You know what I should do? I'm gonna get... I'll be right back. Oops, sorry. I had to de-inflammatorize. Total profit, we made money. We made money. That's good. Okay. How big has anybody seen a fully leveled up supermarket? Is it? It's not like Costco size, right? Or we can actually go in here now? These have empty slots. What does that mean? Oh! I can buy stuff. Wait, what? 1827. It's 914 here. Hold on. I could buy stuff from here? For cheaper? But how do I gather? I have to do one at a time? I'm confused. Jeez. So, if I were to do this... Oops. 1820. It's way cheaper. Wait, what? Hold up. How do we make that work? Hold on, what's here? Meat and dairy, gas station, green market, janitorial supplies, park, liquor store, deli and grocery, garden. So, oil. Can I go get oil from the grocery? This seems a little counterintuitive. More like, how much time do you want to be spending going and gathering stuff? Okay. So that's cheaper. How do I purchase a bunch of things, though? This seems kind of cool, though. But I can grab one box at a time. There's got to be, like, a way to do this. Yo, Auburn the Gamer, how are you? Thank you for the raid. Skirt. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi, Icy. Visiting the store again? What do you need now? Seems like a waste of time, though. It's not a waste of time. It's just, it's too time costly. You know? Does that make sense? Because, yeah, it does save quite a bit of money. But it doesn't save time at all. Everybody go follow the Auburn Gamer. Auburn the Gamer. Sorry, I got that backwards. Not backwards. You know what I mean. I took the and I replaced it somewhere else. I did it wrong. Oil. Is it going? It's going well. I'm finding out new features that they've added since full release. I'm not sure how I feel about some of them. I think for the most part they did some cool stuff. There's even a social distancing sign. Like, this is a cool feature, but I'm not going to run down the street for one box at a time. I don't see the point. Other than to spend a ton of time doing it. Maybe for the expensive items, like what I'm doing now. Like this one. Because like half price. That car just ran directly into the other car. Domestic Dan? Hi, beautiful. Look at all these lovely people. Hello. Hi, friends. I'm currently yelling at my own customers. Like a true store owner. Wouldn't you like to be a customer in my beautiful store that I haven't been able to name yet because I'm a cheapo, but it's actually called Don't Burgle? Stop burgling, please? Aha! I'm trying to... my mods are not here yet. I've started a little bit early. Do this. And then we're gonna do this. Go follow these lovely people. Don't burgle me, I'm scared. Please, can you keep the burgling to a minimum? The burgling is the best there ever was. The best you'll ever find. The best burgles. The best burgles you'll ever see. The best. You've never seen a burgle as good as this one. Sir, burgling's bad. Not if I say it's not. Sounds like you're not trying hard enough. I don't recruit loser burglars. Okay? Okay? I don't recruit the bad ones. I recruit the good ones only. Okay? Okay, that's what I'm saying. They're all saying it. They're all saying it. I'm being told we burgled $1 billion last year to ourselves. Speaking of burgling, you're stealing my money by having these people stand in line. Please speed up. Thank you. And the burglars are not doing their job. They're just not. I don't know what else to tell you. These dang burgles. What about slightly evil? I'm okay with slightly evil. Is that like slightly stupid? Was that a band? I don't remember what that was. Slightly stupid? That was a band, right? Just a little burgling. I told my secretary, if you want to burgle, I can just, you're just going to let me burgle. If you're going to work for me, you're going to let me burgle whenever I want. Okay? Thank you. I don't have to say thank you. I just say it because, you know, sometimes it feels nice. Why am I okay, this bit should be dead a long time ago. Along with the person the bit is about. I mean, but I didn't say that. Allegedly. Right? If you say allegedly, you're off scot-free, right? How's the stream? Abiotic Factor. I played that game with Icy back when it first came out to early access. I enjoyed it. I don't have time for survival games anymore, but with a little bit of chaos thrown in every now and then, that'd be super fun. Oh my god. Domestic Dan? Danotage? I'm Cat? So many people. We can get involved. 1.0. Yeah, that's what I figured because I've seen a lot of people playing it. Auburn, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. 70 hours in, still not done. That's a lot. What did we play for? We probably played for a total of like 20 hours. We were kind of done by then, but that was like, again, brand new. What's up, Gaston? Oh, Franbo! Also, that's a game that I was told to play a long time ago, and I never did for some reason. Don't know why. Sorry I'm late. What the heck what? Why are you apologizing? Don't apologize. Yeah, I was told like years ago to play Franbo. They said I'd like it. Somebody said I'd like it. And I just never got around to it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Coffee. I miss Dan. I miss him a lot. I've got like a real person job now, and it's like not allowed me to do all the streamer people things because it's always for some reason fucking busy. But I miss being able to go to streamer things with Dan. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go to TwitchCon this year, which is super sad. I really want to go. Oh my god, our shelves are barren, dude. We're almost level 15. I need to hit level 15 like ASAP. Can't this year either. Kiddo priorities? Yeah, that's true. That's true. We haven't talked in so long. That's true. Now Dan is truly domestic. I know. It's rough. Yeah, I'm getting to that age too where that's going to start happening eventually. for myself. And I kind of, and it's not going to be for a little bit, but I kind of want to figure out how to do things now. And then I don't want to travel at all when I have a kid for a few years. When they're like 4, I feel like that's a good travel age. I don't know how comfortable I am doing that before 4. Oh my god. There's the shelves are empty. They're empty. Domestic dad. What else? No. Yes, right. Going this year, but I hope next year we better be. Well, okay. So here's the thing with TwitchCon though, is if I'm probably not going to buy a ticket, but I would go down for a day. It's such an easy trip for me. I might do that. I did that years before. In fact, last year I only went for like 48 hours and it was perfect. Still got sick because for some reason TwitchCon always has people with germs. But I went for 48 hours and it was perfect. There's a good chance I do that again this year, but also don't have a ticket. Last year I only had a ticket. Honestly, I only had a ticket because I was on a panel. And I don't think I would have bought a ticket unless I was doing that. Because it's just like not being a full-time streamer. It's not really worth it for me anymore. But it's still fun. And I get to see people. It all depends on how my time goes before that. Because as much as I wouldn't work at a TwitchCon, people from my work will be working at a TwitchCon. And I always like setting them up with people. But I also have a few other friends that are going to promote their stuff. And I'm like, that might be a good enough excuse to just go and hang out with them, you know? Sad. A lot of you don't know some of these friends I'm talking about because a lot of you weren't here when I streamed with them and they don't stream anymore. But they're fun peoples. Yes, go do this. Go do this, Dan. I love you. I will hopefully talk to you very soon. Go do dad things. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It's 9 o'clock though, thankfully. Did I already do this? Yes, I already did this. Need peanut butter. So coffee, peanut butter. I need peanut butter. I assume people were mad today? But it's fine. I didn't go on my first trip with because it was 9. 9 seems like a good age too. So I'm not set on 4 years old. I might not even go on vacation, like a real one, with the kiddo. I think like 4 or 5 is like minimum, but maybe not till like 7 or 8, maybe even 10. Maybe 7. 7's good. I don't know. I will still go on vacation. I'll just leave them with the grandparents. And yes, that does probably mean that we have to travel to the grandparents, but not impossible to do. Not impossible to do. Just a little bit of a pain in the ass. Pasta. Nope. That box doesn't match? Are you kidding me? Nope. What's happening here? There we go. Don't know why that happened. Alright, what do I have left? Cheese? Did we get rid of all the cheese? Oh god, pretty much. Actually, yes. This is all because I didn't order from Schmamazon. There we go. How was the kids' first trip, Gaston? I'm curious. I've traveled with small children before. My siblings are quite a bit younger than me. But I've never really had to do the parenting. It's a little bit different. Oops. Damn it. Okay. Do I have the white label? Nope. Did I do the milk already? Yep. Shoot. Alright. I think I did everything. Good. Wasn't too bad. Been on a trip with his mom before, so he knew. Okay. Oh, so it wasn't his first trip. I got it. Okay. That's a little bit better. Car for a while. Yeah, that's the thing too. Is like if this is years in the future, so who knows what's going to be happening. But if I was in the situation now, and I had a small child, I'd still have to drive like 6 hours or so to drop the baby off at the grandparents, and I feel like that isn't too bad for me, but I don't know how that would be with the kid, with a baby. Like I said, the situation now, it wouldn't be a problem at all. We wouldn't have to drive, but that situation is probably changing a little bit, so we'll see. But you know, could be lots of things. Could be lots of things. Yeah, lots of things. All right, let's do this. So, I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Oh boy, let's turn the daylight on. What's the profit at? Profit's pretty good. Okay, let's change some prices. Let's change some prices. Do we want to buy a license? Let's see how much the first thing costs. So this went down. This is gonna be $4. This is gonna be $4. It's gonna be let's say $2.50. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. No, I'm just thinking out loud, you know, talking about what the future holds. I'll be 35 this year. I feel like if I don't have a kid soon-ish, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have a ton of energy for a child. So it'll be interesting. Let me see. Let's fill this. Yeah, let's fill this. And then let's see what we're missing out of the stock shelf. We'll fill that. And then we'll stock the shelves. Level 13, almost 14. That's good. Energy now for 11-year-old. Must be 30. Yeah. Well, yeah. There's that too. There's that too. Because it's not just about it's not just about when the kid's born. He's still got, what would you say, about 13, 14 years to need like good amount of energy. And then a little bit after that to do the traveling for sports and stuff like that, if they're into that. Nope. Shoot. Where's the chocolate pick? There it is. That intro is like, it sounded like the Aaliyah intro. Kind of still does. Starting to get preteen attitude. It's like, you gotta stop. Well, the real question is, has he shown any interest in magic? Or are you avoiding that like the plague? Because that's how you create a gremlin. Did I not set oil out? Ooh, okay. Okay. That means I gotta buy a shelf. A rack. Steph and I both play, and he has zero interest right now. Honestly, that might be the way to deter your kids from things. Is you have interest in it. Granted, that usually comes back to bite you in the ass later in life. But at that point, maybe they have their own money to deal with it. Right? Because like, kids never really want to be into what their parents are. Until later. Eventually. Like, I hated baseball growing up because it was my dad's sport. He got drafted to a professional MLB team. It was his thing. He played all through college. He kind of wanted me to do it, and I showed zero interest. Now I love baseball. I adore baseball. I think it's one of my favorite sports. So at least maybe you can look forward to that, but also not worry about it now, which is probably a good thing. Okay. Now, what I need is... I'm pretty sure I need green oil. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't... Okay, okay. So... I didn't buy... Wait, what? I didn't buy this? Oh, okay. That goes up there. Okay. I actually had enough room. I don't know what I'm missing. Okay, so I need 2 of these. Those are fine, but let's say... let's do this. We're just going to keep this stocked. Okay. Sugar. Basmati rice. Got those. Okay. Coffee. Okay. All right, we didn't miss too much. Got the cheese. Oh, eggs. Yes. Okay. Not too bad. We have 4 cents. Yikes. My sport was always soccer. His sport is definitely baseball. He loves it. I don't know what okay, here's the thing. I have a good relationship with my dad now. I wouldn't say I had a bad relationship with my dad in the past when I was growing up, but it wasn't like it wasn't the best relationship. It was very much one of those things where it's like I love you, but because you're my dad, right? I don't hate you by any means. I don't dislike you. Just like it just wasn't the best. Now, my dad's relationship and me are great. But the question is, does that have to do with my relationship with baseball? Now, correlation, obviously correlation is not causation, but is there something to that? I think maybe. But who knows? Everybody's different too, right? You can be best friends with your parents and not necessarily like the same things. Because, like, my dad and my sister are pretty close. I don't think my sister likes baseball. I don't know, though. Eggs. Rice. Boom, ba, boom. And that's a situation to where if my dad heard what I just said, I'm not sure. I feel like he might be surprised by that. Which is part of why our relationship wasn't perfect. Right? I don't think I have to go into too much detail for you guys to figure out what I'm talking about. Or like how it feels. Or how that is, you know? The rice can go up there, that's fine. Because I have a feeling he thought our relationship was like perfect. But I don't know. No idea. Couldn't tell you. Do. I don't know about that. It's just like what do you say with the disagreement on that? I feel like he would understand because we've had conversations about certain reasons, but at the same time, I don't know if he would necessarily understand it to be the same thing. Do I want the sugar up there? I can do... How about this? Cheese can go there. This can go there. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I don't have any money, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to open up anyway. Coffee. Sugar. Not sugar, powder, flour. Oil. Oh yeah, I don't think I can stream very much longer, chat. My finger's killing me. This is bad. It's like really bad right now. It's possibly due to all the food I've been eating lately. Like not, yeah, I haven't even been eating a lot, just bad, not the greatest for me food. Like a lot of dairy. Even though I've been taking lactate pills, the dairy is probably affecting me horribly, creating a lot of inflammation. Same with like the dough, because from the pizza and stuff. I haven't been eating too many bad things other than that, though. I don't know. But right now, it's bad. I don't even have enough money to boost him. That's crazy. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Hey, stop it. It's not, like, why? You're not sneaky. Okay, my boost is going to waste here. Ooh, orange juice and apple juice. I did forget that. This. Oh my god. I don't remember where any of this goes. Why does the whistle sound like an old Disney movie? You know what movie I haven't seen? It's probably because it's Disney and I just kind of got tired of Disney. I haven't seen Coco, but apparently I really need to see that. Because apparently there's a story about the fact that Disney was pretty positive. They were like super positive that it wasn't gonna get a release in China because China doesn't like making movies or showing movies that have to do with like ghosts or the dead or anything, and that's what that movie is all about. But apparently they were so moved and loved the movie so much that they were like, no, this has to be shown. In fact, it might be a crime if it's not. Like completely unchanged too, which China does do a lot of changes to movies to get shown there. Okay, I can do a whole case of cheese. Comte cheese. Comte cheese. Give it a Comte cheese. Gotta have the Comte cheese. Yeah, we gotta face stuff. You gotta face. The face of the product. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I hear Coco's really good. I need to see Encanto as well. I hear Encanto is very good. Encanto. Oh, what's this? We sell 2 boxes of soda. Do you want to buy it? For, yeah, how much is it? Two of those. I can buy that. Sure. Can I fit it anywhere? Nope. What? Piece of cake. Are you serious right now? Are you freaking kidding me? Why is it always the same lady? Dude, you're fast. You ain't that fast, though. I'm gonna get you. Hiya! What the heck? It's the same lady, dude. Spoke to you more? Yeah, I feel like Coco would be up my alley too. I'm very much a big piece of why I am who I am has a lot to do with that side of my culture. I'm just gonna do this. Screw it. Yeah, why not? Get rid of it. Make the shelves look full. You gotta do a rotation on the soda too, so you don't have the new ones up front. That's important. I gotta move this. Almost level 15. We're almost there. With one stalker, we can do quite a bit. Anything empty? Coffee. We might need 2 shelves of coffee, chat. The coffee goes quick. Do I move the peanut butter somewhere else? I might. I might move peanut butter here. Peanut butter. Yes. Really? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Is this porn music? Yeah, I think that's better. Flour. Big guy Seponis. He's got the seps to make you wet. Chat, spell check me on that. Chat, spell check me on that. I need a full copy edit, please. Can I get a full copy edit on can I get my PR rep to okay that, please? I'm gonna need a double, maybe a triple check. The best PR team you've ever had. The best there ever was. There is no one else as good as me and my PR team. We've got the best. Print it, ship it, clip it. Hi guys, Eps. How's the stream? Are you prestige 5 yet? I'm gonna be disappointed if you're not. It's gonna be very disappointing. We're getting to 3. Are you? I assume none of your prestiges so far have had Kappa, or have they? Because like, I've seen people get Kappa on all 3 prestiges, and I'm just like, what? I mean, I get it. Your job is to just keep playing the game, but what? You have to get Kappa in order to prestige? Wait, you do? I thought you only had to reach other limits. That's so much. That's so much work. Getting Kappa alone is so annoying. I've done it twice, and that was like years ago. That was years ago. I don't really want to do it again. Damn. Collectors required to prestige. I didn't know that. That's so crazy. Twice last wipe is what? Yeah, that's so much. That's so much. That's insane. Good on you. Good on you for being a badass. You know they take away, they give you back your virginity card every time that happens, right? So at least you can, lose it again, which I guess is a good thing. Where's the milk? I've never heard of a woman before. What's a whammin? What in the heck is a whammons? I've never even heard of whammin. Don't know what that is. Chat, go follow Big Guy Seps. I know you want to. Since I picked up playing Tarkov, coincidence? No. Definitely not. Definitely not. And I've been getting laid like crazy since I put it down. Just kidding. That's not true at all. What are we listening to? What is this? How's this improved since it's gotten a lot of new stuff in this game. I would say I'm not sure exactly how I feel about some of them. Like the addition to be able to go to local stores and buy things for basically half price is nice. And I'm hoping there's a better system for it, but you're buying one case at a time and running it all the way back to your store, which is not ideal. It's definitely not ideal. Yeah, get some food. I appreciate you, man. Touch your own butt for me, please. Thank you. Hi, Corky.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Corky. Thank you for 43 months. What is this? KS. KS.
Guys, abs! Oh my god, guys. Chat! I'm naked. Send help, please. That's a misclick. That was a misclick. Oh no.
He one-shot him with the billy club? Wait, when did Guy Sips appear?
That's a misclick. That was a misclick. Oh no.
He doesn't look phased at all. What? Wait, what happens after this? Can I watch the rest?
It was a misinput. It was a fucking misinput.
You want to talk about
Guys,
that?
guys, I hit the wrong button. Okay, okay, no, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Guys, it's gonna be fine. Guys, it's gonna be fine.
You want to talk about
okay,
that?
guys, it's not gonna be fine. Guys, I hit the wrong button and it one-shot you. It's not my fault.
The fuck do you mean? I didn't have a helmet on.
Why would it one-shot?
What do you mean? Did you right click?
Yeah.
Yeah, right clicking is the heavy attack, you moron.
Oh shit, it is. Oh shit, it is. Okay. I can save us. I can save us. Guys, I can save us.
Yeah, we'll see about that, champ.
The worst part, okay, so it sucks getting team killed, right? I don't know why the game does this to you, but you get team killed. It's the beginning of raid that like got 0 XP, all that stuff. You got to rekit. You got to make sure that your boy gets out with all your stuff. But the next menu.
You can save us.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
No,
Click to the next menu,
show you
please.
I can save us.
This is where it's stupid.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so.
I am. This is fucking police brutality, dude.
I'm so.
Show me.
Reporting the shit out of this guy.
Please do get me banned. It's the only way to save me.
Jesus Christ.
This part. Look at why are you getting double punished for your dumbass teammate AP drop? I mean, your random teammate capping you in the head. Why do you get punished for this? Huh? Why are you all down to 0 health? And you got to spend 42,631 rubles to heal up. Shouldn't your TKer get like a, I don't know, as soon as he exfils, the game assassinates him so that he has to fully heal? Huh? To be fair, it's sick degenerate, but yes. Yes, but AP has killed me so many times. I've killed him a handful of times, but he's killed me so many more times. It's been a while, I'll say that. It's been a while, but I also haven't played in a while. Not that much, at least. Also, Guyseps, I know you gotta go eat, but here's the thing. This whole entire wipe, I've died twice. Because I've only played with you guys a few times. But what I realized, and I haven't said this since, because we haven't played since, where I died was in the same exact place twice. I just realized that. It was at cottages on Shoreline. Completely, the raids were so far apart from each other, too. That map sucks. I was playing BF6 beta, and that was like the first or second raid. Oh, sick. Hell yeah. Shoreline has been hell. Shoreline is always hell. Back when AP started the game, for like a wipe and a half, maybe 2, that was his favorite map. And then he slowly turned it into, oh, I just like turning keys. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair and all, but you gotta just admit, it's a bad map. It's just a bad map. It's never good. Do I hate to be nightmare? I think I hate's a strong word. I don't like it though. Okay, I lost my mouse. Okay, my mouse is gone. Hold on. Hold on. Like how the rest of the map sucks. Okay, so you're just like AP. Here's the thing. This is my argument to this. If one POI on the entire map is the only good part, that automatically makes it a bad map. Because sure, whatever. Resort's fine. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. But even if I loved it, it'd still be a bad map. Lighthouse is also a pretty bad map. Kind of for the same reason. I mostly think Lighthouse is bad because it's just one long line stretch of nothing. And so, in order to do any tasks there, you basically have to win the server. And that's annoying. And then not only you have to win the server, you have to also deal with the janky ass AI and kill everything there. Where's my where's my game? Hello? I just lost the game again. Are you serious? I'm killing Tangia. That's the problem. Do 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 do. Bum. Nope. Okay, there we go. We're back. I have I enjoyed Battlefield, but I was so frustrated because I couldn't get it to run, and then I realized that, oh, it's just poorly made, even though it's on the engine that they created. Granted, most of that team that created it is not working at that company anymore. But even though it's built on the engine that they created, it has a terrible, terrible top end driver leak, and will crash because it doesn't know how to limit itself. So I finally lowered all the graphics and I was fine. 452. 4, 5. That's fine. 391. $4. 271. $3 is fine. Okay. You're just hoping to fix it? I mean, if they don't, probably want to run it on lower settings anyway, because Frostbite, unlike UE5, doesn't really have a whole lot of scaling. But at the same time, if you can get it to scale properly, then you do want to run it at high graphics. But as with BF4, running it at medium is kind of the way to go, unfortunately. And that's just not how games usually work in the 21st century. But it's fine. Report came out that the anti-cheat stopped 330,000 instances of people attempting to cheat, apparently. So here's the thing. They're trying really, really hard, and I can't say much about this, but they're trying really, really hard to make other games look bad by calling out stuff like that. I can't make any claims properly to say it's true or not, but I can say that it wouldn't surprise me if that number is inflated, not by fake stats, but by stats that don't matter that much. Because, like, 330,000 instances could be 330 people running a bot to try to ping them 1,000 times. Now, it's probably not that. It's probably a bigger number, but I don't think it's that much bigger. And I'm not saying anything about that necessarily. But there are other companies that get called out for the same exact thing. And there's no way that is happening that much. There's not even that many players necessarily playing the game legitimately for them to be that many cheaters, which likely means that they caught the same problem 100,000 times, and then a bunch of little problems here that made up another 100,000, and then et cetera, et cetera. So it's like, yeah, that's cool, and I'm glad they're making a dent in anti-cheat. But here's the thing, and this will always be the case. What? This will always be the case. What am I supposed to do? Close tag? Joe Cook? Is this an online order? Delivery? Where? Oh, he's over there. It's an online order? Wait, what? Sorry. Anyway, I can't open the map while it's in my hand. Okay. What was I saying? There's no way to legitimately stop cheaters unless, and this isn't even 100% foolproof, unless you rootkit your game like Riot does. It's not possible. If it were possible, we'd be doing a better job across the board, but it's not. So a lot of these instances could legitimately be driver errors and their games failing and it triggering an anti-cheat thing, or people getting kicked for ping abuse or whatever it might be. So, and they don't run a rootkit. They don't run root kernel level anti-cheat. They just don't. So no matter what, until we figure out an alternate way to do that, you have to rootkit your game or you're going to have cheaters. That's just the truth of the matter. That was Joe Byron? Hell yeah. Something that flags isn't. Yeah. I mean, like, this is why I will not run the Tangia overlay while playing Tarkov, because I have a good feeling that it will trigger Battle Eye. Why are we getting online orders? Because I'm making $16? No, not doing that right now. Maybe later. I need rice. You know what I mean? And I'm not, understand me. I'm not at all saying anything about any matter of truth as to what they're promoting. I'm not saying that because I don't know. But I find it very difficult to believe that people tried to cheat that many times and it was a widespread amount of people. It was likely cheat creators testing a bunch of shit. Orange juice. Do have some, right? Ooh, yes. Where's the overlay banned? Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And this is a big thing too. People are very excited about Battlefield, right? They're super excited about it. And I had a great time playing it. But are we just immediately forgetting that it is published by Electronic Arts? Do we really think they're turning over a new leaf after laying off every piece of talent they've had in the last 10 years? Do we actually believe that this is a new day? There's no way we could be fooled into this again, right? It's still EA. Now, there are many other companies that are bad as well, but I'm not saying to necessarily trust any of them. But there's a weird narrative. I've seen nothing negative about Battlefield, and I'm like, I played it and I had a good time, but it was not even close to perfect. There were lighting issues galore. There were driver crashes like fucking crazy. The game was still just Battlefield with some minor enhancements. Like it was it was fun. I had a great time. I will be playing Battlefield 6 when it comes out for sure. I had a blast. But that's not enough for me to say it was perfect. Not even close. What are you doing? What is she doing? Lady, what are you doing? You look suspicious, but you don't look sneaky. Oh, are you about to steal? Not a piece of cake. Hey, alright, I didn't want to hit the lady in red. Lady in red. She was sneaky, but she wasn't like super obvious about it. The bag of red. Crank. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, a lot of things popped out of her. Like a piñata. Piñata. She didn't have a shopping bag? Is that how you know? I didn't even think to look at the shopping bag. Why did I come in here? Uh-huh. I don't know why I didn't order from Backstop first. I should have done that. Hi, Jerry. Oh, that was an interesting sound. That was another interesting sound. What the hell just happened? Or what I was doing. Hi, Jerry. Thank you so much for the 43 months, man. I'm doing well. I'm very tired. I thankfully get to somewhat sleep in tomorrow. I've been getting up really early lately. How do you not combine boxes? Huh? Guess I'll do it this way. There's got to be a way to combine boxes. Oh, there's that one too. Shoot. Shoot. What I get for not ordering properly. Have you reset 43 months today? What an odd thing. There are certain people who found this channel through some big raids and stuff like that, likely to be similar reasons to why. I would venture to guess based on who they are. Right? It was the other 43? Yeah, that would make sense. Pasta. Started back at school. I've seen so many back to school memes on the gram. Been pretty funny. About 30 months. Yeah. Probably at the year marks around Tarkov wipes. Roughly, I would assume. I need eggs. I need eggs, I need flour. I need eggs. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Battlefield has been making a lot of claims about stuff. I have a feeling that there are certain people that work for their marketing team that used to work for other companies that they do not like. I don't know if that's true. I just have a feeling. AP? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I like to think that I've done the same for others and brought people to other channels and they've liked them so much that they've subscribed. I would like to think that. Coffee, flour. Oh, I need... Okay. I remember going to Florida with my cousins and cousins had been out of school for like months and we just got out at the end of June. My cousins growing up were like that too. I had cousins who went to year-round school, so they were off during months that we were not. So they would get like, it'd be like the same amount of time off, right? It's not like you would go for longer, but they would like have a month off during the holidays. They'd have a month off for summer, and then they'd have another month off, like, I don't know, near fall probably. Is more like college than anything as far as time. Apple juice. Here, let me do this. I guess kids only get like 2 months off for summer now, right? It's not even that much. $350. Trash trucks this morning, but no, today was the first day of school. Yeah, today was first day of school a lot of places. I don't know about here though. I think it was. I think it was the first day this week for some people here. Summer 65 days. Okay, so it's just over 2 months. Okay. So yeah, it's about 2 months. I think that must have been how it was with my school too. Back in the day. Back in the day. All right, that. I think that's good. Order another one of those. Order another one of those. All right, order. Bread. Shoot. Never mind. Nope. Shoot. Mandy. Hi, Mandy. Our kids don't start until the second week of September. That's late. That's definitely on average late. Right? I think we almost always before the holiday around then. I think. Because we always had like, we always started like a Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday or something, and then like a full week, and then Labor Day off or whatever day that is. September 2nd. That sounds about right. I think September like 12th is when I went back to college. I don't know, man. I feel old. I feel old and don't have kids to calculate that. So my timing and all that is weird. I don't live in a neighborhood with a lot of kids either, I don't think. There's some kids here, but not a lot. Oh, there must be, because there's like several schools nearby. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. I left for work kind of late today. That's probably why I don't know. Left for work around like 8:30. I'm sure all the kids were in school already. Pasta. I have none here, right? Oh, you know what? Okay. Should we be able to open now? What am I missing? Okay. We're almost level 15. We'll hire a stalker. Another Game Pass? Yeah. Actually, I'm genuinely curious how many people in here would be interested in a farming sim server. And is Game Pass in the same patch as like Steam? Hey, get out of here, asshole. Douchebag. I'd be curious. Sick. It's such a good game. I feel like if Icy's into the trucking, do you think she'd be into the farming? It's a very chill. I love farming sim. It's a great game. Water bottle. Water bottle. Ooh, what about? I bet she'd love it. I think she would. There's busy work that might not, she might not mind. Yeah, I think so. Plus, like, if there were like several people to like do work with her, I think she would do like, I know a lot of people who aren't into the simulators. They like cutting trees. They like doing the logging, which I understand. But I think she would get a kick out of what most people get a kick out of in that game, which is watching the big, like, tall hay and sunflower get mowed down. I feel like that would itch her brain properly in a good way. You know what I mean? That itches my brain in the good way. Roadcraft? Is that like paving roads? Rice. SnowRunner spin. Oh, I like SnowRunner. SnowRunner, but not snow? Is it like... Is it the same company? Because they made MudRunner too. Interesting. Is it, what's the gimmick for this one? I'm always into those games. Those games are fun. SnowRunner I did a lot in. In fact, I got all the DLCs and I did not get through it. Management. Hiring. A restocker. Yes. Check if it is working or not. What is that? The use unlabeled racks? No. Pick from box on the ground? Yes. Remove label? No. Drop empty box? Throw empty box on the floor in the trash? Yes. Place products on shelves? Yes. Checks to see if working or not. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Enshrouded? I've heard Enshrouded is good. I actually saw on Enshrouded on Steam recently. Enshrouded does look good. It's an RPG though, isn't it? Is it survival as well? It looked like a Western RPG with like JRPG mechanics to it. I have heard and think that game it looks good. I would play that. I would for sure play that. But if it has a server and it's like a good community game, it's $40, which does have a bigger entry fee. So that's a little unenticing for starting a community server with that. But nonetheless, Enshrouded does look good. Wait, why are you putting stuff on the ground? Why are you putting stuff on the ground? Why was he doing that? What's this? Yeah, sure. Give me and Turco. I need to probably unlabel those eventually. Close, tag. Cool. Where are you? Peter York. Ivy Young. Peter York's behind me. No, yeah, no, for sure. We would, this is the way we've done it in the past, is we've just grabbed a server. Usually it's run by Gamertech, and I say server, don't worry about that part. It's usually run by Gamertech, does all the tech stuff. I make the rules, and we just let the community play on it. But we haven't done that in a while because running a server can be expensive, especially, and it kind of feels like it's going to waste when people aren't on it. So I'd have to guarantee like 10 people a week for it to be worth it for me. To be like, oh, the community actually likes it. It's a good investment, and to just people having fun. It doesn't have to be 10 people all the time. It doesn't have to be 10 people like constantly. It could be like one person most days, two 2 people on maybe 3 people on another day, and then that way it's just at least being used. Because I've done servers for the streamer groups too. Like Dadcraft, I've done 2 of those servers, or I've run them, and they've been successful. The last one, not so much. Sugar. Susus. What do you have? Okay, that's Susu. Perfect. Survival games are tough though. People do need to be invested usually. And that's the big, I keep making excuses, but the big thing is like if I'm not playing it, usually it means the community doesn't want to play it too much. But Enshrouded being a game that just seems fun, hopefully that entices people. The game we've done a lot of is Eco. Eco is a fun community server game. Eco is a good one. We just haven't done it in a while. I'm gonna let... Hey, what do you think you're doing, buddy? Cola soda's too expensive for you? Eat my butt. Cola. 258. 275. How about that? Pump the cheese. Stealing my cheese? It's messed up, man. Yeah. OST? What's OST? For the game? It's time for Donkey Kong Country Depression. Oh yeah. Take it like a roadcraft? Yeah, I do. I'll check it out. For Enshrouded is what you're talking about? Rice. Okay. Risk of Rain 2 board game apparently. Are they? Of course they are, because Gearbox fully owns it now. The story in that game is so sad right now. Let's go 3, 2. 6 is fine. Let's go 550. What time is it? Alright. Yeah. I have the Metal Gear Solid board game, and it's pretty good. Here, I need you to keep stocking. Because I need to figure out what the hell we don't have. No, it got better. It did get better, but like just the fact that they released it that way, and it doesn't seem like they're doing it at the speed that the devs really originally did it, and it's just not. It feels wrong, you know? It feels different. You know what I'm saying? What the hell's going on? Oh, okay. That's just disappearing. Okay. I'm gonna do peanut butter there. full transparent is zero things. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Gearbox is not a company that has a great reputation, but like with a lot of companies right now, just looking straight up at publishers, it's a rough sphere. And this happens every time you go into a recession. You have giant companies like this who get very afraid of losing money, and shit just goes down the hole. All right. I think we can start doing this. We can do probably that. Yeah. Okay. For the holes. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, buddy. You're working overtime today. Did you get the rice? No. I got the rice. I'll make sure the holes are not crazy. Open, please. Did I not open? What is this? I mean, look, okay, so here's the thing. And people clearly don't understand it right now. So you play Tarkov, it might be not exactly the fit. No, the fit for the channel has gone out the window. We play we play whatever we want to nowadays. Everything, it all performs differently. Nothing's consistent really, because I locked myself into a community a long time ago, and I decided I never want to do that again. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna stream for the people who just want to be here. That's it. But what was the game? Oh. Somebody, it's clear that people don't quite understand how publishers and developers relationships are. Because I think somebody asked Kojima recently if he was going to play Metal Gear Delta. And very rightfully so, he looked at the person and was like, huh? No. Why would I do that? They're re-releasing and they're going to make a bunch of money off a game that I created while they treated me like shit. And I'm not going to get any piece of it. It's just, why would he? Yeah, that's the correct answer. Why would you do that? In fact, why would you even ask about it? Guaranteed to get a little bit of clickbait out of it. We're talking about it, aren't we? So I guess that's why. Online order. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, I must have missed that one. Whoops. They say me for that game is being worked on people. The game looks good. It has nothing, like him not wanting to play it has nothing to do with how good the game looks. I will be playing Delta myself. I will be having fun with it. I don't think it has anything to do with that. It looks like it's going to be good. But Kojima not wanting to play it is 100% understandable. Hey, Supers. 100%. Now I get to chill. Now we get to wait for online orders to come in. Did I just hit T? It brings up the bag? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I really wanted to play Demon Souls, the remake, for a long time. but I still to this day don't have a PS5. But I feel like that would have been a pretty good remake. And that was done by good people. I haven't played Silent Hill yet either, and I hear that's pretty good. Oh, we got online orders. We have flour and Kraftung. Or flour Kraftung. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Close her up. Joel Myers. Oh, I can swap. Oh. I can swap? Huh? I only have one. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh no, I have two. Huh? That one is phenomenal. I hear it's really good. Yeah, my partner couldn't get through it because it's scary. Like really scary, but that's a good sign for what it is. But there's a good chance that I'll try it eventually. That company is working on a new... Are they working on the Silent Hill 2 remake as well? I feel like that company's working on another one. But I might be crazy. What are you doing the first game? Wait, Silent Hill? Isn't that the one they did? I don't like that I have to put it down to look at the map. They did Silent Hill 2 remake first. Oh, really? I thought they did the first Silent Hill. Really? Why? I guess they wanted to see how good it was. I guess I can see that, but I mean, it is the #1 game, granted. And it is Konami still, right? Cuz like I guess that's the same argument you can make for Delta. I figured the other argument, I think the more sensible argument, although probably not the correct argument, is that they're doing Delta because it's the beginning of the timeline. But I think most fans will tell you that you should probably play Metal Gear in release order anyway. But since 3 is the best selling, that's why they did it first. What are you doing? I can see you. Oh my god. Alright, I got another online order. Zap soda. Can I pull out of here? It's probably too complicated. Not worth the time. Alright, let's pull some Zap. Pull some sliced bread. And peanut butter. N-U-T... Hold on. E-L-L-A. What does that spell? Peanut butter! Some F. I think they're leaning too deeply into the Japanese schoolgirl that makes it scary trope, but I think people will like it. I think I've played too many and seen too many indie horror games based in that same type of genre that I think that's what has me jaded about it. But I'm sure people will enjoy it. And try to sabotage Silent Hill F because they said Dark Souls combat and the internet has been running. Really? Really? Dark Souls combat? Who said this? The publisher or IGN? IGN makes dumb decisions, so why is IGN ruining things again? I mean, I don't know. They fired my friend for stupid reasons, so I don't really give a shit about them. Show your stamina bar in the health. And people are like, wait, I can see my stamina now? What? What? What in the MAGA logic are we talking about? Have you not played a game before 2012? What? Yeah, what are we talking about here? What is happening? 250? 370. We'll say 50. We'll keep it at market price. Yo, this is a banger. Sounds like Lily. Kinda. The other version? I don't even know. What is this from? The hell's the milk? Rack is full. Shit, really? Okay. Order up. Oh. Fleur. Fleur. Apple. Chat. Should we get back into the Tarkov business sometime this week? Peanut butter. Where the hell did I put? Okay, this is why I don't. It's partially the reason I can't do stuff like this anymore. My brain does not work. I need, you know what I do need to do? And I would like to do it off stream. Just because I feel like it's a better call, but I do want to play it. And I feel like the only time I've been playing games lately is on stream. I need to play through Clair Obscure. It's just so much of a time commitment. I also need to finish Dragon Age. I need to finish. I need to go back and finish The Witcher. I need to finish Final Fantasy 10. It's just too much. I know this conversation comes up a lot, but holy shit. It's just too much. I ordered too much. Let's open up. For the boyos, yeah, they've been busy doing stuff. So I haven't been jumping in with them. It's a major reason why I've been doing other things as well. But that being said, we can always jump into PvE. That doesn't change too much. We got lots more to record because I'm doing. For those who don't know, I'm putting together a video on each task, one video per task. It's a big endeavor, but we got a lot of stuff to record. I've got probably the first 8 tasks recorded. I do have to script them out and actually edit them, but I've got a small chunk to get started. What's this? What do you have? Apple juice. Ooh, this is a jam. Huh? Is it clean in here? Can I hire a janitor? Wait. How do I hire other people? What time is it? Okay. What I can do is I can extend the store. I could probably reorganize the store so that we have room to expand. Or so that we don't have to expand first. Can I fit shelves here? I probably could. I also don't think I need to for the cheese, right? The cheese extension? I don't think I do. Okay, so let's... The racks are full. Apple juice. Ooh. Yeah, let's buy the cheese license. I think we can get it done. Management, licenses, cheese. Okay, so market. Let's go. It's gonna be at all the stuff at the bottom. Okay, powdered sugar. Is that the 6 items? I think so, right? Oh, there's vehicles. Oh, snap. We can go pick up our stuff. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. The tuna can go here. $7.33. $7.50. Can't find honey. I just got in the store. Don't buy the no, don't buy the honey. I know. I know. What do you think you're doing, man? Oh, I could buy this at cost? What is this, Costco? Get your stinky butt out of here. All right, Parmigiano. Parmigiano. $5.50. Can I put cheese in here? Comté cheese. I think we can do 1 rack of cheese each, right? Mozzarella. I think that's good. Got a wholesale offer. Basmati rice. Yeah, why not as well? I need Comté cheese. Okay, I need this too. Where's this gonna go? Put it here. Let's see how it sells. Then we'll figure it out. Okay. Let me get 2 of those. About 4 of those. I've still got room for stuff. Okay, that's good. I don't need to pay you overtime, do I? Come on, get a little faster. You got this. It's your chance tonight. Parmigiano Reggiano. Parmigiano. When I speak like this, I sound like the clown from BioShock. Oh, wee wow. The that a price? Oh shit, I am. Whoops. $5. Welcome to the circus of value. Welcome to the circus of value. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Pasta's too expensive? Are you joking? I know I can discount, but 69 days. Actively playing 2042. I might uninstall Battlefront 2 because some of it's been 69 days. Nice. If I were to go back and play a Battlefield, I'd probably still go back to 4. Those servers are still active, right? 2042. Yeah, 2042 was not good, which is why they're putting so much effort into 6. What's this? Oh yeah. Oh, I need a box. Oh shit. Oh shit. I need you to give me the box. How do I need to order another box? What's the reason 21st? Well, Afterburner causes a lot of problems. That's pretty known. Round sliced bread. 470. How about that? Alright. I need to order. Yeah, order that. Because this. It's got to go there. Did I do the eggs yet? No. Oh, wait. This is for 220. I wish eggs were that cheap. Everything else I think is good. What? The Comté cheese? Oh, that's right. That's why I had to order some more. There. Extra full? No, they're not. Okay. It's like, wait a second. No, they're not. Excuse me? I just need one. How about that? All right. All right, let's do this day and call it for the night. I'm the reason why eggs are so expensive? No. What do you mean? No. Don't blame me. The eggs are the cheapest they've ever been. The cheapest they've ever been. We have the best eggs in the whole world. The best eggs. We have the best, the very best. They're gonna come. They're gonna come. The Pope is coming. The President is coming. They're all coming. They're gonna come. They're gonna come. Like when he starts laying there and he starts doing his hand gestures where he's jerking two micro dicks. Mr. President, why are you on the roof? Huh? What? What are you saying? Huh? Why are you on the roof? It's the best. It's the best. We're the best. The fuck are you saying? More apple juice shenanigans? The fuck, man? He does the same hand gestures. I mean, but he's always lying. That's the thing. That's the thing, is like, not only is he always lying, but everyone around him knows how much he lies. Like, this is the full psychology rundown of his first term. The whole thing was about the fact that he's an intelligent human, not incredibly smart, but intelligent enough to where he can talk his way through things. But he's so narcissistic that the people around him would feed him things that they wanted him to lie about, because the narcissism always came back around to the point where it didn't matter if he knew he was wrong or not. If he said something, he was going to stick to it no matter what. Like, this is what all the people who want shit to get done in this country, evil or not. That's why they like him. Because they can get him to do anything for them. By very, very simple manipulation. Very simple manipulation. A portion of time without time. Yeah, I would love to, and I'm trying to. I really am trying to. It's sometimes just hard to avoid. Because and yes, I'm sorry. It runs our lives though, and it doesn't. It fucking sucks. But yes, we can. As much as I don't like saying no to that question, yes, we can stop that for a bit. It is depressing. Chat, where do I get the cleaning people? Oh, wait. Oh, it wasn't. I didn't know there was more scroll. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're good. Janitor. Boink. Give me a security guard. Yeah. Self-checkout and scale. Do I want that, chat? Do I want to self-checkout and scale? Chase Watson. This way. This way? Yes, I think they're right there. All right. What do you want? Oh, you don't even want that much. Whatever. Selling products without a price. I am? What? What? The baking soda? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, 12 is fine. Oh, yes. One, two. Checkouts are full. Yeah. Oh, frick. You doing the salt? No. I'm out of salt? Shoot. Shoot. I need to order some. I'm gonna run out of time. 148. No, I'm not. I think she's over here. Oh, he's over here. Ben Ash. Yes. There he is, around the corner. Oh, hi, Mac. That being said about Battlefield stuff, I don't know if I'll stream it, but I will probably play it. I talked to Corey today, asked if he played it. He said it didn't run on his PC. And he's like, so fuck him. I was like, yeah, fair enough. He's Ben Ashing. He do Ben Ashing. He do be Ben Ashing. Boom, 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 boom. Is he also AMD'd up? No. No, it didn't matter. It don't matter what you were running. It was crashing on all systems. People were very quick to blame one side or the other, but that's because people are just like that. There was zero. It was across the board. Basically, the engine ran too hot. It ran without coolant in the system, put it that way. Where the only way to get around it was either your machine was lucky and it just was able to, however it read the software and however the OS was running it, it kept it from overloading. But essentially, if you just turned the graphics down, it worked. That's all I had to do. No. Rolling your drivers back did not help anybody. Hello, pasta. This one, right? Yeah. That's fine. I don't think it's... No, the only thing to do was to lower your graphics because I believe... I have a feeling EA didn't want to say that our engine is not running properly. And the people representing the drivers didn't want or didn't know that they weren't the problem, basically. So it's basically EA. I mean, here's the thing, and this is not, I'm giving this to you from an industry perspective, but I'm not saying this in representation of any company. I have to say that as a disclaimer here. EA did a ton of posturing to get ready for this Battlefield beta. A ton of posturing. And I'll tell you what, they proved why that is a bad move. They proved why posturing in this sense and being overly confident and overpromising is a terrible move. And the reason why so many other companies don't do that, and they don't go directly after other companies like EA just did. Because yes, I work for a company that they were going after. But that's I'm not saying this in defense of that company, because it's not my job for one, but also I'm not a representative of that company in any way, shape, or form, other than the fact that people might see it that way because I'm an employee. But I'm not talking about it that way. I'm literally talking about it. I'm trying to talk about it from an outside perspective, which is literally this. They overpromised so hard for a product, and even though they had a very successful weekend and the beta went off really well, there were a lot of problems that not a whole lot of people made very publicly wide known. But if you paid attention, you saw it. One of the problems being how they responded to these driver issues. They didn't, right? You'll see that they put out no messaging, at least from what I saw, about this. Because trust me, I looked because I was having that problem. My game was crashing every 10 seconds. And then I think I was watching Shroud, who's promoting that game like crazy. But I was watching Shroud, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I had to lower all my settings because the frame rate was just garbage." Or it shouldn't. I don't think he said garbage, but he said my frame rate is like way better when I lower the graphics. And I was like, "Oh, maybe that's part of the problem." So I lowered my graphics from ultra to medium, and I had no crashes after that. And this is after I looked up, like, okay, is it an AMD problem? I installed it on a NVIDIA machine. It crashed there too. It's like, okay, so it's not an AMD problem. So what is it? And it sounds like, from what I've gathered and what I've looked through, is it's an engine problem. It's has too much going on that without a limiter in how it scaled everything, how it did everything, and it was overloading all the drivers. So something is not working properly on their engine side, and they were having problems with that. The game has lighting problems all over all their maps, and which is understandable. All these things are understandable problems. They're all fully understandable. But here's the thing. You can't have understandable problems and not address them and try to go for another company's throat. It makes all these normal problems not look good. It makes normal problems look like shitty problems. It's like, who is part of this PR team? It's probably, the answer is probably nobody because they laid them all off. Or at least nobody with any value anymore because they laid everybody off. They laid some people off their community and PR teams that were there for over a decade. And I'm like, that sucks. That sucks. The black cone sort of, yes, that was very much a thing. And I have a feeling that's a GPU driver problem as well. So even, you know, this comes from, even if I didn't work for any company that was any type of attached to any part of this news cycle or anything, I would have the same opinion. And it's straight up that you talked shit and then couldn't really fully back it up, although you were successful. But you could have been successful and been humble at the same time. You just chose not to. Which is sad. Yeah, these are my own formed opinions, 100%. These are not from any other source. Damn. All right. Yeah, that was a full day. I have to go to bed. I've got a bunch of stuff that my worker could be doing, and he'll probably do. But for now, I need to go to bed because I have a very long day tomorrow. Speaking of the industry, I've got to do a lot of shit tomorrow. I'm working late because we got to prep for some things and some such. It's getting to that. It's like this every time, every year around this time, as you all know. Every year around this time is just how it's the time to work a lot. For me, specifically. For this job, I mean. So, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for being amazing. And I'll catch you all very soon, okay? Let's see. On the Twitch side, we can raid somebody, right? YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time, okay? Thanks for streaming. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Tyson. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Good night, everybody.